What up, guys? I hope y'all tailed this, man. I hope y'all tailed this past weekend. Absolutely smashed it on the leans. I hope you guys at least followed something. I didn't bet every single thing that I did, but I did bet most of the things that I do. I do bet most of the things that I put out here, to be honest. 10, 3, and 1. Absolutely smashed it. Almost all those plays were plus money plays. So let's keep it rolling. Let's get it into the next, into round 3. We had a very good round 2. I hope you guys followed something. Please let me know if you followed it. How are you guys liking some of the leans? There's a couple new strategies I'm trying to come at this Liga MX a little bit differently this season. This season I'm coming back for it because my first and my second season were not profitable. So I need my lick back. I need it all back. This Liga MX is about to give me my profits back that I lost those first 2 seasons. Season 3 I was a little bit more profitable, but season 1 and 2 I need that back. So we're getting that back this season. So let me know, guys. How'd you guys do on the leans? Most of those, I know there was a couple, plus 100s, plus 120s, plus 160. I know that Toluca first have money line. That thing hit. I hit it for plus 160. Please tell me where you guys got it at. Guys, let's do it. Let's get our money this weekend. And we're going to kick things off on Friday with San Luis up against Necaxa. Right away, very tricky lines, as always. Very tricky lines. San Luis, their first game, they got absolutely bullied by Tigres at home. 3-1 in that game. Then they go on the road to Puebla. I had Puebla in that game. And, they killed my bet in that game. I thought that was a good spot for Puebla. But no, San Luis actually surprised me. They got the win on the road, 2-1. Necaxa, Chivas is just too weak offensively for me to back them up, so that was my reason for backing up Necaxa. I knew Necaxa does not have a problem scoring. Scoring isn't really their problem. Their problem is mainly holding that lead. They damn near blew that lead against Chivas, so that's the only tricky thing about this Necaxa team for me, is that they can blow a lead and they do get scored on, so that's the part that worries me. But overall, this is how I see the game going, guys. I think Necaxa can get the lead because San Luis hasn't really showed us this season at home that they can get a win or play tough. Now, they haven't had... Their first game was against Tigres, so it's not exactly an easy game. So, I get it. We can't be too tough on them for that because Tigres is a tough team. But as soon as they go on the road, they play competitive. That's just how they've been. That's just how they kind of are. And Necaxa, they haven't lost. They actually don't have a loss on their record. So for me, I want to take Necaxa in the first half. I think they get a 1-0 lead. And at the end of the game, I think it's a draw. So I'll play Necaxa in the first half for a plus 285. And I'm going to take the draw just for the end result of the game. I think at the end of this game, it ends up being maybe 1-1, 2-2 at the end of it. Could I be completely wrong? Of course. But we got to take our shots. We got to pick our spots. And I think Necaxa is just the better playing team right now. If San Luis was really, really favored, they probably would have been even more at a minus. But again, that first game at home is what really doesn't help them. So, but other than that, very tricky lines. So let's be careful. Let's just take our shots. If we're going to be wrong, at least let's be wrong on something that could possibly cash us out pretty big. These plus 200s, hey, I just need one of them to hit in this game, to be honest.